Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about how did this adventure turn out to be a fiasco. We had a problem. We are Alexis Gardea, Alexei Dubois, Brittany Garibay, and Alison Gallardo. What happened? We had all the activities planned for the trip. However, we never thought that many things would go wrong for us. We had problems with the reservation of the hotel, with the travel agency, and with the visit to the Arenal Volcano National Park. Each one wrote a letter of complaint to each of the problems we had during the trip to be able to solve it.
The topic that I addressed was a problem with the hotel reservation, in which there were several misunderstandings for which the reservation could not be completed a few days before the start date of our ecotourism vacations. Therefore, I wrote the following email to the hotel's customer service. Good day. Recently, together with some friends, we scheduled an ecotourism vacations plan. This plan begins on January 29 and ends on February 5. However, it does not include Ludwig, for which we contact to the team of the Hotel Aventuras del Caribe, since it is the closest hotel to the Backwater Reserve, the place of our ecotourism vacation. Through a series of emails, we checked the cost of the hotel per person. We checked the availability of rooms during the period of our vacation and supposedly booked and paid for 4 rooms for that period of time. Today, I made a last call to confirm the hotel reservation, since it is less than a week before our vacation begins. However, the receptionist told me that it was not possible that the reservation was completed, since only they have 2 rooms available for the stipulated period of time. Although this is not a serious problem, since it can be solved. The payment was made for 4 rooms. That is to say, double the cost. When I told this to the receptionist, he told me that there was nothing he could do, since apparently the person who registered my reservation had not registered my payment. Therefore, the system reflected that no payment had been made for my reservation. Therefore, it could not be completed, and actually we didn't have a reservation for any room. It seems absurd to me that my friends and I do not have a secure reservation because a person from your work team has not finished recording the payment information, which apparently went unnoticed, despite being a payment for 4 rooms, which caused us to lose the availability of 2 of the rooms. Not to mention that we are a few days away from attending our trip and therefore there is a little time to solve this problem. I am very sorry to say that the experience with your hotel has been horrible due to your unprofessionalism and lack of customer service. I hope they can resolve this issue soon, and I look forward to a refund for the 2 rooms I paid for and are no longer available. If this issue is not resolved by January 29, I will have to take legal action on it. Without further ado, I say goodbye. I wait your prompt response.
My complaint is about the unacceptable service that we had to check in, and also the room was not properly done when we got back to the hotel in the night. I wrote a letter to the manager and it says, "Dear manager, my friends and I had some misfortune while we was staying at the Hotel Aventura del Caribe. We were staying from January 29 to February 5 because it was the closest hotel to the Pequer Reserve. This is the place of our ecotourism vacations. We were unsatisfied with the service and we would like that the hotel need to do something to fix it. First, it took more than an hour to check in, even though we had a confirmed reservation for our room. So we are so angry of why they took so long. We asked the reservation staff about the reason of the delay, and they said that the guests that have our room checked out recently. Other problem was that the house cleaning never do our room all the days of our stay. So we talked every night to the reception to do something to the room. Because the beds were not properly done, the minibar was empty, and the bathrooms were dirty. I hope you agree with me that this type of service is completely unacceptable at this level of hotel. We were expecting more from the hotel and the service. It was a disappointing stay. I would like to hear your thoughts about my complaint and the steps you will take to prevent all kinds of problems that we have while we stay at the Aventura del Caribe. I wish to see the problems fixed in the future. Hope to see you soon.
For the free day, we had booked an excursion to the Arena Volcano National Park. Before making the reservation, I asked if the bus passed by the hotel where we were going to stay, and they told us that it would pass at 8 a.m. The day of the excursion, the bus didn't arrive, so we called to see what had happened, but they told us that the bus didn't pass through that zone, so we went by our own. When we got to the park, they didn't let us in because they thought we weren't going to go and gave our place to other people. It really upset us because we had already booked our place and it was their responsibility to contact us to make sure we weren't going. So I claimed my money, but they told me that it could only be returned for cancellation a week before the tour. That's why I wrote a letter of complaint to the park saying that if they ignore my case, I will talk to my lawyer. Finally, when they saw the situation and realized that it was their mistake, they gave us the money back.
We had a lot of problems with our trip, so I sent a letter to the person at the travel agency. Hi, I'm Alexis Gardan. This is my letter to whom it might concern. I'm reading this letter because my friend and I booked sea totals ICO trip in their travel agency from January 29 to February 5th, and we had certain disagreements. First, we had problems with our flight. It was delayed for almost 5 hours. Second, when we arrived at the hotel, the receptionist treated us very badly. She was somewhat rude and she even charged us extra. You did not tell us about that cost. After that, we went to a room and it was too dirty. I don't understand how they still have clients. The truth is that is the first and last time that we go to that hotel. And in the end, the food lacked salt, it was too sugary, and they didn't offer a vegetarian menu. I sincerely hope that you give me a refund because the description of the trip said that it was a clean place with friendly staff and that it was a place with vegetarian food, which was a lie. I hope you understand my situation, work in the matter, and make my refund. I expect a response before February 10. Otherwise, I will file a lawsuit. Best regards, Alexis Gardea. And that's all. Thanks for watching our video.